Hey, you guys, Stuart Pitlow, the most targeted citizen. I should not even respond to the Turdgorilla. This guy loves to attack targeted individuals. He is so pathetic. His whole life is, I'm going to go online and pick on people. I'm a nameless, faceless nobody, and I'm so sad and pathetic that I'm going to go bully people. He talks. I watched one or two of his videos where he's just trashing everybody that he thinks is beyond and below him. His own history that he's described, I created this computer program back then. I can only imagine how many pieces of underwear are probably still stuck up his ass from the wedgies he got as a child. The video he puts up about me mocking me, of course, he proves my case. That's how stupid he is. He talks about, I can't get around Jupiter. Okay, that's what he says. You can't get around Jupiter. That's how stupid he is. Let me play you the video, and I'll show you how ignorant this jackalope is. Oh, he must be stupid because gang stalking doesn't exist, even though the federal government has admitted to it. Even though it's been documented all over the globe, even though it was created in Nazi Germany against the Jews, even though the U.S. government admitted it 4 days ago, the federal government, DHS, Homeland Security, admitted that people in America are being targeted. Now, of course, they blamed it on China, but they admitted it were being targeted. But here we go. Oh, yeah, and Turdgorilla. Look at Robert Duncan. This man is a literal genius, worked for the CIA, graduated Harvard several different times. One of my friends, as a matter of fact, who is now a targeted individual for what? For exposing this program. So here's Turdgorilla. Turdgorilla is going to tell you, he's going to prove my case, and then I'm going to prove the case for you. Okay? So let's listen to Turdgorilla.
You know, I only have a couple minutes here. I'm on my work break, but
his work break.
Conspiracy Underground and this guy now that I just came across, the most targeted citizen. There's his email address. Now I don't know anything about this guy.
Yeah, you don't.
If he's joking or not.
You don't know me at all.
Like it. He recorded himself.
You'll know me though.
He recorded himself
as it's moving,
23rd, looking like he's trying to run from Jupiter.
I'm not trying to run with Jupiter. It's in front of me. It is literally, you can see it moving. See how steady my camera is? And yet you see the drone moving in the sky.
Alright, so dude, like...
Stars don't move.
But if you're being serious, which I...
Stars don't move, Turdgorilla.
Because you actually think that gang stalking is real.
I know it's real. Been targeted my whole life, Turdgorilla.
What the solar system looks like.
He's going to show me the solar system. Now, this is where he proves my point.
I could be wrong, but it's probably Jupiter. That's, Jupiter is really close to us right now.
Watch this.
It's been in about some 59 or 60 years.
Watch this. He's going to prove my point.
Here's a 3D model of our solar system.
He's going to prove my point right here.
It's called Earth. Have you heard about it before?
This is how stupid he is.
Right?
This is how stupid he is.
Somewhere, you're one little dot.
Keep watching.
This little fucking dot here.
This is how dumb he is.
If you were to zoom in, you can imagine how small you would be on this planet, right?
Imagine how small he is in his pants right now.
Here's Jupiter right here. That yellow line.
Yeah, the yellow line. Jupiter. The path of it's taking right now.
Earth all the way to the other side. How is this going to be in any different fucking place? You can't pass Jupiter, dude.
He's proving my point. Are you listening?
You see in the fucking
Are you listening to me?
Not even the moon.
This is how stupid he is.
Way closer.
Watch this. I'm going to prove him wrong.
This little map here isn't even showing.
This is how stupid he is.
The moon would be right here. Even the moon is that close to it.
Now watch. Even look at the sky map that he's got. Jupiter travels like this, right? Or which direction? I don't know on this map that he's traveling. So if it goes that way, are you telling me that I am speeding up time and it within 3 seconds goes, I'm right here on this little ball, but he's telling me that I'm recording in 3 seconds. I'm just taking a 3-second clip. That in 3 seconds, Jupiter's going from here, right there in front of me. Right? That's what he's saying. So when I take a right, how can I do this on here? So if I'm facing Jupiter like this, I'm right here and I'm looking at Jupiter, and I take a right, that means Jupiter won't be here, right? Isn't that the way it goes? So if I'm going straight through here and Jupiter's here, right? Jupiter's here if I'm just going straight up this line. I'm just using his lines just for fun. So if I'm driving straight here, and in my video, if you watch it, I'm driving straight on a road, and we'll call it Jupiter, and Jupiter's right here in front of me, right? Right? I'm driving straight, Jupiter's in front of me, and I take a right, and I'm facing in front of me. Jupiter would still be here. It wouldn't be here. Right? I took a right, and then it's right here in front of me. So it's in front of me here. I take a right on that road, as I showed you. I took a right, and Jupiter magically went from in front of me way over here beside of me. Because that's what Turdgorilla is saying. Now, let me prove it to you. Let me prove this to Turdgorilla. Give me a second. Let me put my shoes on. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I was supposed to go hunting this morning, but to do that would require me driving back down the mountain to get my son to school. Hold on a minute. I'm going to show you something. Okay, Turdgorilla. In my video coming home from the mountain on Old Shelby Road, let me show you. So if I'm driving down the road and Jupiter is right in front, let's use the light pole as Jupiter. Jupiter's in front of me. I'm driving down the road. Looky there, Jupiter. Oh, I'm going to call it a drone for now. Look at the drones in front of me. Oh my God, the drone's in front of me. Look at the drone. And then you know what I did? Then I took a left. I mean a right. So I'm facing right now. So if that drone was Jupiter, and in the video I take a right, how was Jupiter or the drone on my right side with me? So I'm going straight and it's in front of me. I take a right. Let me record my finger. I take a right and it's right here beside of me, in front of me. And then when I take a left, it's in front of me again. And then as I drove down the road, then it comes, oh, it's back here behind me now, driving all the way down the road. That's what he's trying to tell you. He just proved my point. Look, Jupiter's in front of me. I take a right. In the video, you can see it. I took a right, see? Now I'm pointing it right. You see what's not in front of me now? Jupiter's no longer in front of me, right? That's what you're seeing, right? Then in my video, the drone, which was in front of me, when I took a right, was in front of me again. I took a hard right. Not only did I take a hard right, I took a hard right and even back farther on that road because it curved backwards. And guess where the drone was? Directly in front of me the whole entire time. See, Turdgorilla's got the right one here. Turdgorilla's got the right one here because I'm so much smarter than him. He may get on a computer and learn how to look up all the young teenage hotties that he wants to, but he ain't that dang bright. He's really not. You see, people that stay in their basement, they have no real life experience. None at all. The only world they know is online. That's it. That's all they know is the little world that they've made for themselves online. Right? Right. So, say, let's just use this. You see that light right there? You see that light right there? Okay, I'm driving down the road. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And I'm telling you, look at the drone in front of me. Look, there's a drone in front of me. And then I took a right, like this. And the same drone comes around, is in front of me again as I'm driving to it. And then when I take a left, it rotates in behind me as I filmed it. And now, as it's behind me, it is on my left. It's over my left-hand shoulder. Now, remember, I came back on the same road I was originally going straight on. And guess what wasn't there? Jupiter wasn't there again. See? This is Jupiter. See that light? That's Jupiter. So if I turn right, you're not going to see it. But what happened in my video? I turned right, and it was right there. When I turn left again, and I come back around to this main road, then it's behind me. His statement that you can't go around Jupiter was the smartest thing he's ever said. That statement alone proves that he's an idiot because it proves my case. You're right. I can't go around Jupiter. How in the hell did I do it in a matter of 200 feet? Because it's not Jupiter, jackalope. Turdgorilla. Hold on a minute. I'm going to go and do some more. I'm going to pause this and I'm going to bring up my actual video and show you again. Turdgorilla. All right, here we go. Video starting. Okay, video starting. Now it's going to come through the trees. I'm looking to my right. I'm looking to my right. And it's going to pop through the trees. Here it comes.
There he is. See, it's that dark out. It's a cloudy outside. You can't hardly
Keep holding on. It'll show up.
Bright ass drone. I can see it. Look. No stars out.
No stars out. Jupiter, listen, the sun had just went down. Not a star in the sky anywhere else. Keep watching. Right there. You see it? Look. Look. You see that? That's to my right. Okay?
Now you can see it.
No, that's in front of me. No, yeah, that's to my right. Hold on. I got to keep my bearings here. I want to be honest with you. It's on my right as I'm going down. Look, it's actually moving in the sky.
See, as it's coming.
It is moving.
As it does every
Look, did you see that? It advanced in front of me. Listen, I know this because I recorded it. My arm is steady on my armrest inside my truck. I am not moving my arm. I'm aimed in the same exact position going down the road at 45 miles an hour. I'll start it over again. Watch this. Watch it. This is coming through trees. I'm getting ready to break free from the trees. Hold on a minute.
There you go. Now you can see it.
Hold on. Let me do this.
There it is. Let me
You see, look. Here we go.
I only have
Look.
drones
See, there it is.
for you.
Now watch it move as I'm driving.
It's coming.
Look, I'm driving. You see it's speeding up. It's speeding up. It just went past me. It's getting ahead of my camera.
Faster than I am. See?
How's that happening? Look, you can actually see it moving in the sky. You can literally see it moving. It's not Jupiter. Jupiter's going to stay in the same spot. In the same spot. But it's way over here. It's way up here moving. If it's Jupiter, it'd still be right here. Because remember, I can't go around it.
That it may just be real.
I can't go around Jupiter. Remember that. You can't go around Jupiter.
Now it's in front of me. How is it in front of me?
Now I turned. I turned a hard right, and it came up it went farther to my right.
Wow, it was literally way behind me. Now it's in front of me.
Look, it's directly in front of me. No, wait a second. I didn't turn right. I turned left.
Every single time.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Let's face the rest of this guy. You see any other?
You see what I mean? Look, it's in front of me. It's the same distance at all times. Now it's dead in front of me.
Straight ahead.
See, I was going left. I turned left when I come out of the street. Then I turned another left, and it was still on my right. Then as I'm going straight down the left, then right there it is in front of me. Watch this. Watch it. Now, let me do this for you. The bridge is out. Okay? I'm getting ready to make a hard right here. And when you make that right, it not only turns right, but it kicks back around. How do I describe it? If it's here, the road's here, this is what the road does as soon as you turn on. It curves back. So this is in front of me as I'm going straight. Now watch me. I'm going to take a hard right at all this construction detour. So if I take a hard right, I should not be facing Jupiter, which went from my side to my right side to in front of me. I should not be facing Jupiter. Now watch.
This happens to be out in front of my freaking truck, you idiots.
Now watch.
God, it makes me so mad. People try
I'm going to take a hard right here.
What I'm saying. And here it is. It's literally leading the way about 3 football fields in front of it. Now, you want to watch it take a right?
Watch this. I'm going to take a right. It should stay right there in the sky. Right? Keep watching. Watch.
Now watch.
Now I take a right.
Watch it come with me.
It's going to be out in front of me.
Here we go. Let's go to the
Look,
left
it
now.
already ducked behind that tree. Keep watching.
We'll be over here now. It'll be right here beside of it.
Here it goes.
But see, the program works.
And this cuts hard back to the right like this. And then it curves back around.
No one will put their neck down and say, you know what, let's try to believe what's happening. Let's take into effect everything.
Now this is a bunch of grown-up trees right here, so you can't see anything on either side of the road.
Look at it. It's out there in front of me again.
Now watch.
Wow, I thought
Look, there it is. There it is, right in front of me.
It was in the middle
Look.
of the road right behind me.
See?
And now it's in front of me again.
I turned hard right and back to the right. And it's in front of me now.
No stars in the sky. No stars. But looky there. There's the drone. I took a right. Now it's going to be right in the middle of the road in front of me.
How did I know it's going to be in the middle of the road?
Look at that.
I took a right. So I went from here going this way to this way, and it's still directly in front of me. Actually, it's to the left of me, or to the right of me now.
Now the drone is exactly in front of me again. That's what I mean. The stupidity of people just deny while I'm being tortured to death. They've murdered my fiance. They murdered my business.
Now, see, look, it's in front of me. How did I take a right and face away from Jupiter, and then it's right in front of me again?
You live near an airport. Oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're a fraud. Well, look, it's right in front of me. Look, right there it is. Let me just sit here.
I'm sitting in the middle of the road, facing straight.
How did
I was this way, and it was in front of me over here. I'm facing here. It's here in front of me. Now I've taken a hard right and back to the right, and then back around the road like this again, and it's still right directly in front of me. You're right. I cannot go around Jupiter. You're exactly right. But you know what? If I face the sun and I take a right, I'm no longer facing the sun. See, look, you can actually see it moving with me now that I've taken a left. The drone's following with me.
Doing this. It's every time. But now we're not going to believe it. See, I'm parallel now to the road that I was on, and it should be directly in front of me. See? There's where the sun set. It should be directly in front of me. But it's not.
It's off to the left, off to the right, beside of me now.
It's going to turn back into it when I get out here on the main road.
See?
Every stinking day. It's
Turdgorilla proved my point. If I'm facing the sun and I take a right, how in the hell is the sun still in front of me? If I'm facing Jupiter and I take a right, how is Jupiter still in front of me if I'm pointing directly to the right? I mean, this is the stupidity of these morons. They don't want to believe anything. Oh, the government, why would they waste so much money doing this to you? It just doesn't make sense. Me and my tiny penis syndrome just can't figure this out at all. Look, it's in front of me again. So I'm going straight, it's in front of me. I take a right. And cut back hard to the right, it's in front of me again. I take a left and go left again, and then it's on my right side. And then when I get straightened back up on the road, then it's right in front of me again. See, right now, it's over here. Why? Because this road curves back around into this. So it's right here. It's right here the whole time, right beside of me, as the road curves all the way up. And then by the time I get home, guess where it's at? Then by the time I get home, it's all the way over here in front of my home. Right there. Why? Because it's not Jupiter, Turdgorilla. The stupidity is amazing with these people. Have a good day, Jupiter.